I'm your host, AJ. Oh, damn it.
The whole time.
Welcome totally again to another episode of the C-List Villains. Your cultivators of the comic culture. I'm AJ. We've got Red and E-Man. I've had a long day, so every day is every long day.
But... What happened? What in the world?
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry, guys.
All right, I'm having connection issues over here on my end, guys. I apologize if I'm choppy. It's I don't know what it is, man.
You're fine right now, so we're good.
Okay.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Damn it.
That's the best way, man. It's the best way. Just look, we mess up. Oh well, it happens. This is what happens when you go live on location here.
Remember the whole John Jang and Aaron Bartling debacle?
Oh God, yeah.
We'll blame that on the server.
And look, that's long past. We figure things out.
Yeah. I like the hoodie, E-Man.
Thank you.
Hot as shit, and you're wearing a hoodie, so I mean, that's some dedication right now.
It's actually not bad here in the Bay. Out here, it's I think it's like high 60s right now, so it's okay. I'm in the garage, you know how it is, you know.
Okay. I brought the cold back from Portland. That's why.
Is it a cold? How's your taste buds there, buddy?
I brought the cold weather back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, he's come down here because it's still hot.
Hey, just wondering, guys, how's the lighting of the? Is it okay? Is it more studio like? I just want to make sure that it's
fine. It's fine.
Just want to make sure it's aesthetically pleasing to my friends. You know, want to make sure that it is set up just.
Well, we'll have to test it later when we do the casting couch thing.
Oh, we'll get to it.
What is that a custom hoodie you got there or what?
Yeah. So this right here came from this is from Tyler Winder. He's got his own shirt. He's a member of the community. He's got his own shop. So I saw him post this on one of the chat boards that I'm in, and I was like, bro, that's dope. I gotta get that. So me and another buddy in the community, we ended up getting like a hoodie and a hat, and because we villains have to represent, you know. So it was pretty dope. I really like it.
Send us that link so we can also buy it.
You know what? Let me go ahead and look for it because Taylor Winder is the man. I love that guy. He's got a great channel here on YouTube. He does comic book reviews. It's awesome. Here's the one for the hoodie. Here, let me go ahead and post this right here.
Otherwise, we can always get it later. But yeah,
there. That goes to Taylor Winder's store right there, and I was like, yeah, man, I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay, all right.
Luke's running late a bit here.
It's all right. How was everyone's weekend?
It was nice, man. It was cool. Like I went to go see a friend of ours, her daughter's birthday, and who ends up what?
And her mom's.
Yeah. It was her daughter and her mom's birthday. But who ends up showing up to the party? Who happens to be a boyfriend of a friend of hers, but it's A+ MC from Hieroglyphics and Souls of Mischief, the guy who actually produced 93 Till Infinity. Like he was there. We were watching MMA fights. We were watching the MMA fights over the weekend. We were just chilling right next to each other, sharing beers, and just chopping it up. I was totally like holding in my fangirl. Like at the moment, I was like, oh my god! Like at first I met him. He's like, hi, how you doing? My name is Adam. I shook his hand. I was like, hey Adam, nice to meet you. And then I pointed at him. I was like, you look familiar. Do I know you? Gave him that look. He's like A+. I'm like, oh yeah, I thought I heard you or heard from you before. That's fantastic. Nice to meet you. Walk away. Joy was like, stop it. Don't you dare. Don't you start fangirling. I told her, I was like, I am holding it in. Trust me. I know who that is.
Did you ask him to come on the show?
No, I didn't ask him to come on the show. No, I took a picture with him. That's all I need.
I know you took a picture. Be on the show.
Don't worry though. I did push the channel towards them. I was like, yeah, I talk comics, and he's like, what do you guys do? Oh, what's your channel? And so supposedly he A+ is now a subscriber of the C-List Villains. But we'll see what happens.
If he's watching and he wants to come on the show and talk shop,
big
ups,
more
than welcome.
Big ups to A+, man. He was a cool guy, real down to earth, super chill, man. But it was just like. It was hard for me to be like, dude, you created like a Bay Area, a hip hop anthem. That's just like the biggest thing in the world to me. And, I just want to say thank you. Like that shit is dope. And I bump it to this day. He's like, oh man, I really appreciate it, bro. Super chill, man. And it was a pleasure hanging out with that dude.
Cool. And Red, how was your weekend?
I lifted about 150 long boxes. and then looked at them from the convention to home, and then actually from home to convention to home. I feel like I've lost about 50 pounds worth of fat, and then gained it all back after dinner. Great. I got to meet Brian Michael Bendis, and then I got to talk a bit to Randy Emberlin. Oh,
Okay.
and we had a influencer show up at our booth by the name of Comic Tom, who
Oh,
bought
okay.
several books from the booth.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. So the influencer himself, like the top guy, he went up to the booth and actually purchased some stuff from you guys.
Yep. He bought some. He bought roughly over $1,000 worth of books.
Did you chop it up with him and say what's up? Did you
I did
invite him
not.
on the show?
I felt that I was not worthy of his glory.
I'm here chopping it up with A plus. You couldn't ask this guy to come on the show. What's going on here, dude? Come on, come on,
I was
come
working.
on. No, dude. Work is also trying to get people on the show. Red, this is work
Luke
too.
didn't even know who he was.
We rely on you for these things, Red. You and Luke. Well, Luke was working.
We're working.
You were showing titties. What you were doing?
When?
Whenever the camera wasn't on you, I know you were. I know you, Red.
No, I couldn't look at titties.
What are you doing, Emo? What are you doing?
I wish I was looking at titties.
Did you get to actually talk comics with them or anything like that, or what?
Luke did, but it's mostly just they're wheeling and dealing. There were a couple of actually 2 or 3 dozen worth of first appearances of Omega Red that was on the table to be sold, and so they were just
See,
Okay.
look. He was having a great day, and Herbs was like, "Man, you ruined it because you didn't bring Comic Tom on, Red." God,
I mean, we're not Comic Tom. We're gonna not even try to emulate what he does for his audience.
No, we're not doing that.
But we
Luke,
do know his real name.
There he is.
We do know
Hey, guys.
Comic Tom's real name, but we won't.
Sorry about that.
We won't.
No, man, I was watching the game too. I saw what happened.
did they choke? Did the Bunkos choke?
Yeah, they got missed a 64-yard field goal.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Was it in Denver? Or were they playing in Denver or in Seattle?
That was in Seattle.
Yeah,
Oh, well, yeah.
they're booing the homecoming.
That I get. These glasses.
Well, let's just dive right into it. Red and Luke were at Rose City Comic Con.
Yeah, well, you can see from Luke's setup right there, to the right of that screen is roughly 150 of those long boxes are just stacked, like where you can't even open the garage door right now. That we sold a lot, but we also, we still have had a lot to sell.
How many long boxes were brought?
150.
And but you said you had to bring back 150. So
yeah, because first 150 was on Friday, and then we brought roughly a dozen on like the next 2 days, roughly that.
Okay. So you replenished.
Yeah. But a lot of stuff went out the door. Bunch of keys. Got to repeat customers like this dude named Jerusalem. He's asking for a bunch of like Black Lightning, really prominent Black superheroes. He loves that stuff. So we're on the mission to bring that to him next year. And then Archie was a pretty big ask, and also ElfQuest, which is weird. But both all titles.
Who's laughing?
That's Luke.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, where am I? Can
I
you
don't
hear me?
know.
You lost
We
your screen.
see you, but
We lost your video feed. Man, dude, like all of us are having some technical difficulties tonight.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, but Luke, however, had a little food poisoning before the weekend, so
dude.
was a bit of a struggle bus there.
That's
that guy.
Poor Luke, he can't even come on and talk about that.
Well, we've had a couple dudes from like around the way from Facebook and from the comic community. A dude named Kellen and another guy named Lucas. I bought some books from them as well. There's so many guests there, but we couldn't really do much because we were the only two really running the booth. We had help here and there. And we had Bendis sign about roughly 80 free comic book day Spider-Mans
Oh, nice.
for the
What?
cost of a donation.
For the
Oh,
cost,
okay.
that's pretty dope. Actually,
But,
that's
but
really dope.
Luke has a very special item that Bendis also signed, which is right now what he has in hand. Which
Oh,
nice.
snap.
So cool.
That is so dope. I know, like they had the Spider-Man decks out like not too long ago from True. Where's that one from, Luke?
This you could not buy. This was only given to press members on the press tour for Naomi, the TV show.
Okay, now I'm gonna go on eBay. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much
It's
that
not
is.
even that expensive. I think it's like $50, but
Yeah. and what Luke noticed was Bendis signed his whole last name, not
yeah, he signed his name. He did his like artist or like name.
not his initials. Hey, Miso.
It was cool.
Miss Soto. I haven't seen her
My-
in a while.
It's my daughter's, but I want to like keep it.
I'm giving it to you, but I'm gonna take it back.
I
and
know.
then
I'm like, can
am
I put
I?
it on the comic wall?
I'm gonna hang it in my wall, which you could adore it from there.
I'm not gonna do that to her.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
So
He got it signed, and
That's
Bendis
so
was
dope.
so adorable. He even like held it like a skateboard, and like he was so fun. He took a picture of it with his phone. Yeah, he was pretty excited to see it.
That's dope. That
Did-
really is.
did either of you get to actually walk the floor at all, or no?
Only to get Wild Bills.
Mm-hmm.
The sort of
Another Moscow mule mug for you, huh?
yeah. Well, the line to the eatery was crazy long, so I opted to get this. That way we get instant drinks at least. And then the food for the day was provided by Rachel, whose wife. So
yeah.
kind of to make
Nice.
such
The beautiful Rachel.
the beautiful Rachel. Oh, she also cooked dinner. Like wow, she made this poblano soup. Bomb.
Nice.
That's awesome. Now, did you guys hit up any breweries, or were you guys like way too
No, we
busy
were
for the con?
Done.
Done.
We were done. We
Done.
were on our feet the whole time. Like this is why I wish I had Crocs.
Okay, all right. Next year. Now that the pandemic's kind of like under control,
I didn't even
probably
get to
head
see
up.
Jim Lee. I was so sad.
Yeah,
Oh no!
3 times that day and on Saturday, and we couldn't get to him because we were still running the booth.
Swamped.
Damn.
Wait, what did you say? You got cut off.
I couldn't go meet Jim Lee.
Oh, okay.
And he had all of his original art that he was selling sketches for $200.
Really?
Yep. According to our I met Vaughn. Vaughn, one of our helpers, had
Vo.
he went to go get signed by Jim Lee as well, and
Damn.
gave us the rundown, but we couldn't really make it out there.
He gave Bendis an Action Comics cover. He was giving away original art. He was it was really like a fan event for Jim. He was really hooking it up for everybody. It was really cool.
Giving stuff away. Look, I got to see if he's going to be at San Francisco.
That's interesting. I mean, I don't know if we'll have time to talk about it tonight, but definitely next week. I do have a question that I want to throw to the guys.
Might as well just do it now. I mean, we're here.
We have a lot to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about. So,
all right, well, how about this one? What's the update on the T-shirt, E-Man?
We're still on Rose City Comic Con, okay?
Yeah,
that was
for you. We're by Rose City Comic Con.
What? Hold on, wait.
Actually, that's correct. It was supposed to be by Rose City Comic Con.
Yeah,
okay.
We have to tell Lipway whether or not he's gonna do that little sketch for you.
God.
Yeah, the free Lipway sketch.
Yeah,
and the free 9/8 slab for me.
And $100 from here.
Oh man, that's like $1,000 worth of stuff right there.
Should I play music? Oh, there you go. That's not it.
There you go.
Now stand up. and
And
don't suck in your stomach.
hold on. You okay? Hold on. You want to see this done? You want to see this done right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Smart guy. All right, wise guy. All right.
Do it.
Stand by.
Disappear.
He's prepping him. So he went to the he went to the model
can't hear
changing
me?
room.
You can't hear me? Okay, hold on. You wait.
But you're leaving a lot of dead air.
Yeah, we got only an hour here. What are you gonna do?
Hold on, man. Give me a second. I'm trying to do things here. All right. You guys want to see? You guys want to see? You guys want to see? You see? You see me?
Yeah.
All right.
Breaking news, everybody. Look at E-Man.
Nice. It looks good.
Looks good. Yeah, look, you look like La
Looks good,
Parka,
brother.
but fatter.
I think the shirt looks good.
We all just said it looks good.
Okay.
I worked out. I've been working out. I've been going back. I filled up here. I lost a lot more down here.
Let me see the back of the shirt. Make sure it's not sewed together.
Nope, it's not sewed together.
That's awesome.
Should we call it? Should we call it then? Should we give him?
Here's the only thing that matters, though, you man. Do you feel better, and do you feel like you earned it?
You know what? I do feel so much better. Did I earn it? What I earned, I think, is just the sense that I've been losing weight and that I'm going to continue to do that because right after this, I'm still going to the gym, so, it's...
Oh, man, you're cutting off, dude. I could not hear.
Am I cutting off? Okay,
No,
hold on.
I heard it fine.
Yeah, I heard you.
You heard me? All right, well... I worked hard, and there was a stumble in between. I had the vacation, and then we had COVID hit us, so I was out of commission for almost a month. But over the last month and a half, I was like, all right, let me go back to the gym, and over the last couple of weeks, I was able to lift a lot more than I was able to. So I'm getting back into the groove like how I did before. So I feel like I earned it. I feel like I earned it.
Nice.
All right. Then bet is I guess fulfilled then.
Fulfilled. So I get the 9.8, the $100, and the lip weight chain sketch.
You better talk to Lip.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit up Lipway. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna forward this to Lipway. Hey Lipway, remember that sketch?
Yeah, we'll bring Lipway on to confirm it then.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey bro, talk
You
about
like that in the gift card or cash?
You know what, man? We'll talk off air. How about that? I am technically still unemployed right now, so we'll talk a little bit about it. But I did it, man. I did it. It feels good. I haven't worn it since the first time that I put it on Red. And I was like, all right, let's see if it works. I put it on today. I'm like, yeah, a little bit of space between the belly.
Not struggling. It's not stretched.
No, it's not stretched.
No, it doesn't. It looks good.
Not like how it was before. Here, look. I'll even turn up the light. Look.
No, man, you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, you don't need to show anymore, dude.
All right, let me turn it.
I mean, you can.
I mean, show us the stretch marks. It's for proof.
Oh no. That's for sexy time, Red. I want to say thank you to you guys. Honestly, thank you to you guys for motivating me to get to this point. I really, really appreciate it, you guys.
Awesome. We're proud of you, brother.
Thank you.
It would have been nice to see it up close at the convention. But
yeah, Eris was here, and we're still kind of worried about COVID, but another convention. There's gonna be more conventions coming up later on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So overall, how was the con overall, on a grade of comic grading scale? 9.8 for you guys?
I never left the booth.
So that's a good thing, right? I mean, that's...
If you want to grade the convention by its sights and sounds and the people, we can't really give it a grade. We've been mostly at the booth the whole time.
That's true.
90% of the time.
Business-wise, it was good, right?
Yeah. Business-wise, I think Luke made his money.
That's
It's
good.
I say I give it a 9.0 as far as like my convention experience. But
Yeah, I'd say that.
yeah,
I'd say the convention itself was probably an 8.5, 9.0. It's a
Yeah.
regional con, it's not like a huge, massive
Right.
convention.
But see, those are the ones where Jim is a little more budget friendly with the fans.
Dude,
You know?
and I'm so bummed I couldn't go in that room to see him. A $200 Jim Lee sketch. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's a
So
$1,000 sketch.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little story about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. Yeah. So his daughter was in the Girl Scouts, right? So he was posting a lot of like, "Hey, I'll be at this location with my daughter, selling cookies," right? So basically, people were going there buying cookies and they were getting sketches.
Wow.
Yeah, and I missed out on it because I wasn't following his social media at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? He's gonna do it again next year, and then he never did it again.
Never did it. No.
Yeah,
That is
That's Jim Lee style.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
totally Jim Lee style.
That's dope. That's dope for Jim Lee to be like, "Hey, come, cookies,
buy a
sketch.
cookies, get a sketch. But then you probably
Cookie
did
for a card. Cookie for a card."
Yes.
I mean,
Get a card.
if I would have known, I would have been like, I'm just gonna buy cases of all the cookies, and like,
It still
How
would have been
many-
one sketch.
how
though.
many
It was
sketches could this be? You know?
No,
one.
Jim's not a simp though. Like he would have been like, nah.
give me all your Samoas and your Thin Mints and lemonades. Yeah.
Oh man, no, it's all about the Samoas for me. Just that. I can't do anything else against the Samoas.
Really, I like the peanut butter one, the one that's kind of like a Nutter Butter.
That one's okay. Yeah, that one's okay. Yeah, and like the Snickerdoodle one is okay too. But
I haven't tried that one.
Samoas,
that.
man, that's my jam.
You got to keep that figure, so you got to stay away from those.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to the gym right after this. Superhero challenge.
And with that
continues.
new weird sugar cancer thing.
Wait, what?
You know what I mean?
What? Why are you gonna say it like that?
Yeah, can you tell us what is that all about?
Cancer.
Like just this last week, they're correlating why Americans have had this skyrocketing cancer in the last 30 years and the sugar intake is like almost a direct correlation.
That you know what? I really got to watch myself because I feel like I'm borderline. I should go get myself checked.
Yeah, I have a sweet tooth, so
I have a sweet tooth so bad. Like Mike and Ike's dots, like that's my jam, and I can't stay away from them, and I should. I really should.
Gummy worms.
All right, let's move on to a little bit of some D23 news. We've got some trailers we wanted to do a review on. So we're going to play first the Secret Invasion, then the Werewolf by Night. Red, you've got that ready to go, right?
So, Secret Invasion first? Okay.
Yeah.
Add to the stream. And which one was that one? Secret Invasion. Okay. And full screen here. All right, ready?
Yep.
And play.
For years, you've been avoiding Earth, but I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Yeah, well, this is different. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about him?
Fury? We gotta be very careful now.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
It's just the beginning.
This is my war alone. I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
Very cool. Very cool. All right,
I like it.
This one.
I like it. I like it a lot. I wasn't really sure about this show. I was like, okay, you know, it's another. I was looking forward to this show as much as I
Hold
was
on. Why
looking
don't
forward.
we show the Werewolf by Night first?
Oh, okay. You want to go? Oh, let's do it.
All right, pull that up here. And screen, full screen, and
This Halloween, you can't escape the shock, the terror of Werewolf by Night.
Tonight, it is every hunter for themselves.
Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
But one of you is a monster, masquerading as one of our own. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are. You wanna see this, darling?
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you! Werewolf by Night.
All right. All right.
I'm excited.
That looks fun.
Well, all right. So let's go in a circle here. E-Man, what are your thoughts on both trailers?
So Secret Invasion, like I was just looking forward to it because it's another property. I was like, okay, let's see how it is. I was looking forward to it as much as I was looking forward to like Moon Knight. Like, hey, you know, I know there's this big lore behind Secret Invasion, but I also understand, you know, what's going on in the MCU. I liked it. You know, let's see what happens when the trailer dropped. My jaw dropped. I was just like, this feels like Winter Soldier, which in my opinion is the best MCU movie. It's got that spy feel to it. You know, like what Miss O says, it's got that spy feel to it. It's got a lot of secrecy behind it. Like what is it? What is standing between us and them, right? You know, is it the Kree Skrull War? Is that what's happening? Is it, are we going in that direction right there? I like how there's nothing to show, but it has this feeling of there's something going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. And I don't even know what Emilia Clarke's part in it is. Like do we know what she's supposed to play? Because I didn't even know she was in the show until I saw this trailer. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I really had that feeling back from Winter Soldier, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right. What about the Werewolf by Night?
Werewolf by Night, I really enjoyed. I think I enjoyed it a lot more than I was expecting to,
Really?
for many reasons. Yeah, because I was number one. I didn't even know that this was a property that was coming out. Only thing I know about Werewolf by Night is that Moon Knight was introduced in one of the comics. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool. What is this? And when I was watching the trailer, I absolutely loved the old 35 millimeter film feel to it. It even had the cigarette burn in the top corner to let people know that, all right, the reel's about to change. And it just had a lot of very, very old school, you know, midnight showing type of monster feel to it. And I like how it's shot. The only thing that really upsets me is looking a little bit further into this show is that it's put down as a superhero horror comedy. And I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about the comedic part of it, because I was really looking forward to just an old school classic horror monster show
Right.
from this.
Well,
So
Shaun
so
of the Dead-
I got a little bit of mixed feelings with it.
Okay. Red, looks like you want to speak.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead was a comedy horror flick. I mean, not a superhero kind of deal, but it still worked out that way, and maybe it will for this one as well. If it's gonna be Werewolf by Night, I'm hoping that we get to see a bit of Moon Knight and maybe Blade, make a little cameo here and there. I'm looking forward to that. I've always loved Tales from the Crypt, and that's what I was getting kind of vibes from Werewolf by Night. So I'm gonna score that really high on to watch list. As far as like Secret Invasion, I'm still iffy about it. Not because I don't. They're not showing a lot as far as like any other superheroes than War Machine and the Skrulls. I mean, are we gonna get other first appearances on that show? I'm interested, but I'm gonna hold my breath right now and just wait for it to come out and entertain me.
Okay. What about you, Luke?
The Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
I'm so I almost was gonna call Old Man Fury. He just looks
yeah.
badass. Oh, dang, he looked so freaking badass there. And then seeing Rhodes walk down the stairs with, oh man, it's just, I'm hyped for that one. That one looks good. You got Don Cheadle, you got the whole all those great actors. So
I like how Ben Mendelsohn came back as Talos. Like I thought he was great as Talos in Ms. Marvel. I really thought that his character was awesome.
yes. Oh man.
Wait, who?
Talos, the main scroll.
Oh, that was him?
The guy who always talks kind of like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, he's a great actor. He's a fantastic actor, and he did a great job. Like I said, and for him to come back like on a bigger capacity in Secret Wars, I think it's going to be an amazing show.
What about the Werewolf by Night trailer, Luke?
I could take it or leave it, honestly. That kind of like noir stuff. It's kind of kitschy. You like it or don't. I mean,
right.
I might watch it. I might not. I'll be fine either way.
So, question for you guys. Well, first to answer your question, Red, I feel like Secret Invasion is a Nick Fury centric show, so we're not going to get too many, or actually, we probably won't get any superheroes on there. I have a feeling.
So it's not even Cody Rhodes in the War Machine armor.
I don't know. What I think is there may be some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cameos in there, like Daisy. What's her name? Quake, right? Daisy Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I think they want to bring back that actress in some capacity.
She did great. They're gonna have to retcon her because in the show she ended up being an Inhuman. So
really?
They're gonna have to switch that up.
Well, I mean, Inhumans are still there. It's just right.
Yeah, we saw Black Bolt.
Yeah.
At least we know that they exist at least in one universe.
And then Ms. Marvel was supposed to be Inhuman, but she's now a mutant.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Go with the mutant story.
There was a mutation in her DNA.
Yeah. Overall, I like Secret Invasion. I'm with you, Luke. I really like the Secret Invasion trailer. It looked like I know it's a superhero show, but I don't think it's going to be too superhero-y, and I'm fine with that.
It looks like it's just going to be a really good series.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's going to be good, a spy thriller, a good spy thriller series, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Just something different.
I'm a little burned out on the superhero shows, honestly. I'm a little burned out.
Werewolf by Night. You know what? I'll probably watch it, but it does look very campy. Even like the shots of the werewolf look really cheesy. So.
Did you guys see Man-Thing in there too?
I heard that he is in it.
Yeah.
Now, is Werewolf by Night? Is it supposed to take place in the past?
Looking into it right now, that I'm not too sure.
That series did come out during the 70s, so maybe it was set in the 30s. That's why we got the whole black and white feel.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
But I saw one of the soldiers in there. He looked like he had like an updated, like almost SWAT type gear and get up in there. So I don't know if it's just supposed to be shot like that just for aesthetics.
Lucas, it was kind of like a noir feeling to it, so maybe a little mix of both modern and a throwback to the 30s.
It's supposed to be a one shot too, so it's only 60 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm reading.
I can handle that. I can handle that.
It's not like a whole movie. It's not a whole entire series. It looks like it's just a one shot. I'm checking to see like what time frame this is, because yeah, you're right. I'm wondering too. Like, is it set in the past or in the future?
That wouldn't matter now. Everything's being updated to this timeline.
Well, what if like their past? No, I'm gonna get too confusing.
Well, then if that's gonna be the case, then they could add the Howling Commandos in it somehow.
Yeah, I mean, what if this is in a different universe, but their universe hasn't had a future yet? Like that's their present. So anytime, like that is their 2022.
Well, good point. Good point. And then that universe is only in black and white.
Well, I mean, that's going really meta, I guess. But I mean, I've wanted I wanted animated characters to be part of the multiverse. So, I mean, anything goes, right?
This is true.
What's up, Mark?
Ooh, what's up, Mark? Hey there.
We are Legion.
Well, what overall? What did you think? Let's give a grade on the Secret Invasion Werewolf by Night trailer. Hey man, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna give Secret Invasion a 9.6 and Werewolf by Night a 9.4, slightly under, but they both did look great.
All right. And Red?
9.6 for both.
All right. Luke?
A little controversial. I'm going 9.8 on Secret Invasion, 9.0 for Werewolf.
I don't think that's controversial.
That's not controversial.
I'm agreeing with that actually.
I wanted to go 9.8 on Secret Invasion, but I don't know. Not enough was given. Not enough was given. It got me hyped, but not like top level just yet. But
that's the thing I don't get is all through the trailer, he's got the prosthetic eye, and at the end he has the patch again. So I'm like, I don't understand that. Like,
I didn't catch that.
I'm like, why are you wearing the patch when you had like an eyeball like throughout the whole trailer?
That's funny.
All right, well, let's move on to a little bit more D23 stuff that was announced. Thunderbolts were announced during D23. The lineup includes, and I'm trying to see if I can remember this off the top of my head.
I'll get you a photo. Give me a couple seconds there. What is it? Okay, I got it here. And
Winter Soldier is one of them.
All right, we've got who's the one on the far left?
I think that's Valentina, isn't it? Is it that?
That's too young for Valentina.
Is it?
Oof, I got no idea.
Yeah, okay. And then that's Ghost, and then
Red Guardian.
Is she Black Widow now? Is that what she is?
It's Yelena. So far, that's Yelena.
The new Black Widow, I guess.
Yeah. Winter Soldier, U.S. Agent, and Taskmaster.
And it'll be the female Taskmaster from Black Widow.
Yeah, look, see, Mark says, yeah, that's Valentina.
Way too young for Julia Louis-Dreyfus stuff.
Well, you know what though? This looks like a painted or an image, and I'm gonna take it for what it is. You know who's missing though is Zemo. Like I would have thought Zemo.
I think he's gonna be the lead bad guy on the show. Wait, is it a movie or it's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a movie.
I think he might be like the lead villain. That's my theory, but I mean, who knows?
No, or what if this is how we get Doom?
Okay, I
I
didn't think about that.
I'll probably get a hint of Doom during Black Panther.
You think so? Okay. So I guess this is gonna be it, right? Who are we gonna? When are we gonna see Doom? Black Panther or Thunderbolts? Like after Black Panther or Thunderbolts?
It won't be in Thunderbolts. I don't think it's gonna be in Thunderbolts. It's not. That would be, if anything, it'll be one of those like at the end credit scene where you don't see like you see like half his mask or like like his eye or something where like it's hinted, but they won't do the full reveal. Not for Thunderbolts.
No, the bad guy for that one's gonna be Madison.
Or what if it spelled with spelled with two N's and a Y, but not what you think. Fuck, I hate that so much, but I don't.
You don't.
I do, but I don't.
What if, prior to that girl.
Here's the thing. What if it's Sharon Carter that's the main bad guy?
Oh, she was for
that could constitute getting this group of people together because she had some high-end deals going on behind the scenes of Falcon and Winter Soldier. You know, so like what if it's Sharon Carter and like her allegiances,
her
that
organization or whatever?
Yeah. What if this is like a whole, we need to stop this. We need to stop this, but we can't use Avenger level superheroes. So we're going to bring you guys in who are stronger than soldiers, but not as high end as, you know, the Avengers, because there's a lot of convincing that they got to do with Ghost. Ghost has a lot. She's got a huge chip on her shoulder. She's not trying to fight. She just wants to be cured of what she's going through.
She was.
Yeah, I forgot what happened to her.
Yeah, she was manipulated. Her body, her molecules were manipulated because of Pym, I believe, and then Pym's like colleague was trying to help her out and whatnot. So it was she's just
Janet Van Dyne cured her of the phasing, but she still had the power.
Oh wait, that's right.
Oh,
She did cure her, huh? When she came back.
Right.
All right. But then like, okay, well, U.S. soldier or U.S. agent is gonna follow Valentina no matter what. Well, you know, there's a lot of convincing to say, you know, we need Bucky. Bucky's gonna be like, who the hell are you? Dude, like I'm an Avenger. Like, why am I gonna hang out with you? Like, yeah. And then on top of that, Taskmaster is here. Like, she's flipping crazy, dude. Like, I want to see. I don't care about who they're fighting. I just want to see how Valentina gets this group together. I think that's what I'm all about with this one.
I would marry Ghost, kill Taskmaster, F Black Widow, and what was the other one? Oh, that's three. Okay.
Look, I got kids watching this. I can't really. Look. Legion says, you know, he ordered the Avengers off Wish. Thunderbolts are.
I just don't know how they went Thunderbolts, you know, ahead of like Miles or some of these other characters.
I think because these characters are already established, so they were like,
yeah, but I don't know.
But I mean, where's the
Thunderbolts at all?
I don't want to compare this to the Suicide Squad, and I really hope that that's not what they're trying to do, is make a MCU version of the Suicide Squad. More like the B Squad, I would say, but not like a Suicide Squad. You know what I'm saying? Like the
They better
villains unite.
C-list
Avengers. Red, meme that up, Red, immediately. C-list Avengers.
Well, I was wondering, like, what would happen? What happened to I thought, what's his name? Emil Blonsky. Abomination would be part of it, but
that's
he's not.
right. I actually kind of thought that She-Hulk was going to be a part of it too, or she's going to be part of something else. No.
We'll talk about She-Hulk when we do the She-Hulk review.
Most likely going to start A-Force.
But I was kind of thinking that, like, Abomination's reason for being released was on contingency that he had to join the Thunderbolts. That's what my theory was. But that if he's not on that lineup, then I guess
unless a higher power comes, unless Valentina comes in and says, yeah, thanks for letting him out, but we need him like to this capacity. Appreciate it. Peace. You know, Valentina's going to have a lot of pull. It looks like she has a lot of pull. I just need to see more of her in the MCU before that, because the last time we saw her was Black Widow. And I need to see her developed more in order for me to believe that she's going to be a Nick Fury level type of agent. And I haven't seen it yet, other than she can, you know, she brought in U.S. agent. Oh, whoop-de-doo. You know,
I wouldn't say she's going to be black, or she's not going to. She brought in Black Widow, right? Or
she convinced Yelena to go after.
that's right. That's right.
Hawkeye.
She convinced him, to go after Hawkeye. You know, which tells
That's
me that
right.
she's not a good girl. You know, at the same time, she's trying to get rid of an Avenger. But I'm thinking maybe Hawkeye's got some information on Valentina also.
You guys didn't
Like-
watch Hawkeye then.
Well, that was like
Why?
almost like 8 months ago. I don't really remember what happened in Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye cleared things up with her, and yeah,
Oh yeah, with Black Widow. Yeah.
yeah.
Are we just gonna call it Black Widow now? The new Black Widow? Does she have a?
I'm
Alias
still
yet?
calling her Yelena until further notice. Honestly.
His mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Mm-hmm. I say Clay.
Get out of here. 3 punches. She changed the name outside for Mighty Shop. Said 3 punches.
Let's move on to the last topic for the night. She-Hulk review. Luke, what do you think about the show so far?
You know, it's almost just like a network TV dramedy. It's like not good, not bad. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of fun.
Ally McBeal, right? Ally
Yeah,
McBeal, but
thank you. Yes.
Like I catch it when I'm like walking in the door, turn the TV on. Oh look, She-Hulk's on. Cool, okay.
This is where we lose Mark. Hold on. Mark's like, all right. That's it.
whoa, that's
Mark hates the show, by the way.
It's not good. It's not bad. I don't know how to say it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that was all. Like I'm really liking it. Other times I'm like, oh gosh. You know, like I just like I don't want to watch it anymore. Then I'm like, I like it. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't know how to describe it. I'm burning out on superhero shows. They're burning me out.
But you have been watching all 4 then?
Yes, my daughters love it.
Okay.
My daughters love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
Let's see. What Luke just described was trash show. Something you don't try to watch. Exactly what you just said.
Something you don't try to watch. You gotta turn it off. God, this is so cringy. I need more.
You know, like you just do the dishes and it's on in the background. You're like,
Yeah, it's a background show.
You keep it on. You keep it on, and then like it grabs your attention again by someone. Wongers. Like, oh, there she is.
Well, Eman, what you seem to love the last episode, so why don't you give us your review?
No. I did not say I love the last episode. This show is, like you said, it's Ally McBeal. It's Night Court set in the MCU with a Hulk, right? Now, listening to some of the fans out there, again, like it's following the comics in a sense that it is. Oh, I got to keep it down. I'm at a 10. I need to be like at a 4 right now. I took down the sound panels back there. It's the last episode was just mindless fun, you know, and it's exactly
all 4 have been mindless.
I mean, like, but that last one kind of solidified it as just screw it. It's a comedy. It's Ally McBeal. It's Night Court. It's everything like that. It's not moving the MCU storyline forward in any way just yet. You know, it's one of those things that's, I don't want to say it's a palate cleanser, you know, but it's definitely like something to munch on in between, you know, courses, I guess, you know, like it's like course number 4 of like a 12-course meal. And it's kind of like, oh, it's here. Sure. Why not? I'll have this chocolate right here. That's cool. You know, and you move on until like the next thing happens. But it grabs your attention with just stupidity or Wong. Like this show is all about cameos, right? Like it almost seems like we know the show's going to be shitty. So let's just bring in people that everyone kind of knows and just kind of show them here and there. And that's kind of how it feels like right now. It's kind of one of those things where I'm going to watch it. It's entertaining, but I'm waiting for the next thing to happen. And this is just
Right. What about you, Red?
I'm in it. I love it. I'm quite easily entertained.
Are you not entertained?
So someone brought this up. Someone had a theory that well, first off, let's talk about Madison. I mean, was she a scene stealer or what?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally that California party girl with daddy issues, like we've seen this before. It's just Marvel's totally capitalizing on it. It's just there. She's just there just for comedic, comedy.
Do you think there's going to be like not a show per se, but there's going to be more? We're going to see more Wong Madison dynamics going forward.
That was surprising how that worked well. I don't know if they knew that it was going to work as well as it did, but it actually worked really well, and I'd like to see more of it. In this show, like it's got to be contained here. I don't want to see Madison and Wong in like the Avengers. I don't want to see them like in Secret Wars,
where Madison is the cousin Balky, and Wong is cousin Larry Appleton.
Because that's cousin Larry. If anyone knows, that's cousin Larry.
Cousin Larry's the dad. Yeah.
If anyone remembers, was it Perfect Strangers, right? Then there were cousins back in the 80s. Like that was such a fun show, dude. I absolutely love that. And that's cousin Larry, man.
Now, I had heard a theory that how Madison says she had to sign her name in blood, right?
Mm-hmm. With the devil or some kind of demon.
Yeah. That's a hint of Mephisto. I heard that there's that's going to come back later on. That wasn't just a throwaway.
Oh yeah. Anything is going to be.
That's going to come back later on, where, this could lead to something implications later on.
Of course.
Yeah. So we're bringing Mephisto back into this, huh?
That's a theory that I saw floating around.
So the doom of Earth is going to depend on Madison's contract with Mephisto.
I mean, stranger things have happened, right?
Yeah, that's just fine. I mean, if that's how the world's gonna end because Madison signed her name in blood, then cool. I'm all for it.
Oh man,
it did. Madison though, dude. Oh, because it's funny to me because in college we've known many of your lady friends that were like that, so it just brings back memories.
You ever drink Jägermeister?
Madison, like you said, AJ, she did steal this episode. She really did. She really did. She was cringy at first, and it's funny because I think they did it just right, or she did it just right. She was just cringy enough to keep you entertained. Not
they didn't,
cringy where
they didn't use her enough. They didn't use her too much either.
Yes,
she still exactly. But remember the lawyer and the hype man as well for the magician. I think they did a great job as well, just supporting the comedy.
Completely forgot about that. So here's my question though: are we losing Johnny Blaze? Like, are we not going to get that because people are going to make that association? Like, oh wait, they've already used a Donnie Blaze. Well, what's this Johnny Blaze? Was this?
I think that was their way of trolling fans.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that because I wasn't sure. But if we get a Ghost Rider, are we going to get Robbie or are we going to get Johnny?
They've already put Robbie out, so they're probably just going to push Robbie.
Did.
In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he was out there.
Yeah. He was. That's why I brought it up. Like, are we going to get Robbie? Or see, you're right. You know what? You're right. They might be bringing some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff back with Quake and possible with Robbie. So, okay, all right.
Yeah,
let's see what this
part of the Seamus Wu-Tang Clan.
I don't know if for those who are fans of Entourage, Donnie Blaze was I think it was something Walsh on the show. He directed the Medellin movie. For anyone who was who watched Entourage.
I watched Entourage.
HBO back again.
But with with this one right here, like Mark say, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't canon still. No, it's not. But
it's not.
No, it's not. But with the multiverse opening up the way it did, anything is possible at this moment. Look what they're doing with Daredevil. Daredevil we found out just today that it's an official reboot. Like it's going to be a season 1. It's not going to be a season 4. So there's a lot of things that they're going to be able to do. They're going to twist things up. It's one of those things where we're going to have to say, okay, we kind of forget about this, but still remember some of it. You know, and I think they're
basically all Netflix shows were a different universe.
Yeah.
Well, Iron Fist is going to recast it.
I hope so. That was a terrible casting for Iron Fist. What's unfortunate is that they're recasting Luke Cage. I thought Michael Coutier did a fantastic job as Luke Cage, but I think it's because
to a show. That's why
I was going to say I think it's because it's tied to another show, but different conversation for a different time.
Right. All right. Well, let's. I guess we can do a comic grade of the last episode of She-Hulk, episode 4. Luke, I'm assuming yours is going to be the lowest grade, so why don't you give your grade? Wait, Luke, did you like Madison at all? Did you find her entertaining at all, or more annoying?
Oh, the dancer girl. She was just all the women I dated in my early 20s.
Luke, get out of the way. Get out of the way. So what do you give it, Luke?
5.0.
5. Wow.
Wow.
Right in the middle.
You hated this show then. That's
take it or leave it. I can take it or leave it.
All right.
I would say like a 7. It was like a take it or leave. But okay, look, this is your scale, sir. It's your world scale. Trying to get it. It's just cool.
E-Man, what do you want to grade it?
Gem Mint 10.
You're joking, right?
Probably. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it at that. Why? Just because I'm probably joking. I'm probably not. Just because I want to raise the average on this show because of Luke's 5.
See, now we're at a 7.5.
I want this average to be a take it or leave it type of grade. So I'm going to give it a Gem Mint 10 because of that.
All right. Okay. What the contrarian? I'm usually the contrarian around here, but okay. Red, what about you?
I'll go with you, man. Gem Mint 10.
Wow.
I love that episode. It was fun. I'm easily entertained.
Mark's gonna hate it.
I don't need like the whole insight with the actual source material. As long as like it's close enough, then I'll be a fanboy for the show for the rest of my life.
Okay. First things first, what I want to say is I initially did not like this show. I didn't get it. I was like, this is not, what is going on? There's nothing, there's no point to this show. Then after watching this episode, I've come to realize I had to remove the fact that it's a superhero show because it's not a superhero show. It's essentially, like I said, Ally McBeal, right? Yeah. Any sort of lawyer procedural dramedy type of thing. Just mixed in with, with MCU. So I would have given it a higher grade, but to bring down the average, I'm going to go with a 5.
Yes.
So that's a 7.5 average right there. It's a take it or leave it average.
That's a good spread on the spectrum. Okay, it's good.
Mid-grade. It's mid-grade. It's a mid-grade comic. It's one of those things though. Like if it's an older comic and it's 7.5, that's not bad. But if it's like something that's killing the children, 7.5, it's like, I don't know about that one. Yeah.
God damn it, Herbs! I will defend those goats.
Red also liked the goats. What does that even mean?
From Thor.
Oh.
God, Thor is streaming now on D+.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've hit the hour mark. Anything else we want to pull up out there before the show ends?
We got Andor in a couple weeks.
Andor in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, Rick and Morty restarted again. We're on the second episode from yesterday. So definitely would like to cover that sometime.
And then my giveaway, my 300 sub giveaway is this Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel, C-List E-Man. I have some giveaways for some people. So, if any of my friends want to come by and hang out during the live stream, come by and hang out, especially you guys. I really would like some of you guys there if you guys can. I know it's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but my villains are invited for sure.
Yeah, man. I'm in the office still, so.
Disqualified.
I couldn't do it any later though. It's because of dinner time,
Gotcha. Do you want to show this out before we leave, or
Mark will be upset if we don't talk about this.
All right, I didn't even know that there was a new one.
Oh, you didn't see it? It was actually pretty dope. It was actually really, really dope. I thought it was way better than the teaser itself. Was
it the other one an actual full trailer though?
They were calling it a teaser, but there was so much information in there. It's just good that I guess we got confirmation with this trailer that it's official that the Justice Society of America is going to be in it.
Is that why the guy was asking for that book at the show? Okay.
Our resident DC friend right here, Mark, he's just blowing up the chats about that. He loves it, absolutely loved it.
All right. I haven't seen it yet, so let's my first reaction here.
My son sacrificed his life to save me. His powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage. So I locked it up. This loose cannon needs to be locked down before innocent people start getting hurt.
It's been asleep for 5,000 years.
You find us a cell that can hold, we'll take care of the rest.
Who's on the team? I didn't bring a passport.
You don't need passports. You're the Justice Society.
There's a war going on outside.
Black Adam, we're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender.
Heard about it in the street.
I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender. Here we go. I kneel before no one.
You didn't come here to seek justice. You came to exact revenge.
Too much enemy fire to catch a
I never said I was a hero.
Giving you respect, I expect the same thing.
You believe you are not worthy, but fate does not make mistakes.
I'll fight for you. There's a war going on outside when they say from.
You have two paths. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
It looks dope.
That was good. That was really good.
I know no one in this, and I defer to like other people to let me know who's whom. But yeah, this looks super sick, and I have high hopes for it.
It looks so good.
I really do. I really do wish like I do a little bit more about it.
Are you guys gonna watch it in the theater?
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
100%. I will do anything to watch that in the theater. That looks so good.
I'm gonna watch this one in Dolby for sure. This is a Dolby worthy movie right here. You just need that high quality, high sound for sure in the recliner. Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm hoping that this is what DC needs to turn their DC EU around, right?
Yeah. This is like the end of the Snyderverse part. They're gonna reboot everything. This would be it. You kill the Snyderverse with this movie and then restart it.
I hope that they're able to bring back Henry Cavill though.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I want him to come back as Superman. He did a fantastic job as Superman.
Yeah.
And it's just DC.
Yeah, I'd like to get another Man of Steel too. That would be perfect with Shazam, and then Black Adam.
I like to even see Batfleck back with that. Like I want to see them both together again.
So isn't he supposed to be in the Flash movie?
Batfleck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the Flash movie will ever come out, I mean, damn.
Oh, look what Mark is saying. End of the Snyderverse will be in Flash, not this. All right, so we'll see what happens. And
I mean,
you know,
I don't even know who knows when Flash will come out.
It's still scheduled for next year, isn't it?
Also, next May. That's when the summer league hits.
Yeah. And look. Batfleck is an Aquaman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Aquaman too. Okay, that's positive. So I think Batfleck is just like, I want more of this.
So then, does that mean that Shazam is canon to the current DC movies? Then
it should be. I thought it was canon even back then. So there's just a lot of retconning that they're going to have to do moving forward. A lot of, let's just pretend some of those things didn't happen in the past and just take some of the elements moving forward. At this point, DC can't look back. They just need to look forward and just develop good stuff.
I agree.
It sounds like Black Adam is going to be the beginning of a wonderful re-beginning to DC films, and I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if it's a soft reboot, but bring back the actors that we liked in the previous movies. Like, we loved Aquaman, we loved Wonder Woman, we loved Batfleck, we loved Superman. The only ones that, even and Cyborg never really got the justice until the Snyderverse, right? So I wouldn't mind bringing all those guys back except for Flash, because in all honesty, I was not feeling the Ezra Miller Flash.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Honestly, with the Flash TV show ending soon, I would rather see him in the Flash movies instead. Moving forward, because he did just a fantastic job as the Flash. And I'm pretty sure he's done with it, because it's been 7-8 seasons for Grant Gustin. Grant Gustin, is that his name?
I think so, yeah.
But it's like he might want to move on, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, dude, it'd be nice to give him an opportunity to say, look, let's go ahead and continue this on a much bigger scale for you to flex your muscles, because I think he was the perfect Flash.
Well, speaking of muscles, let's hope for a Peacemaker versus Black Adam.
Oh,
what? No, you can't. Black Adam's gonna
same universe,
apart, though.
Same universe. You don't know. He's got that helmet, man.
Dude.
He's got that wit to him.
That would be an insane crossover.
Peacemaker's gonna be like,
WWE universe right there.
Like, I'm not afraid of this guy. He's just angry because of what happened to his son. How am I gonna be mad at this guy right here? Come on, man. Let's go talk it out. He's gonna want to talk it out. Is what he.
What if Black Adam kills Eagly and then pisses off Peacemaker?
What did you say?
Oh, what if Black Adam kills Eagly? Oh, that's
who's Eagle? Oh, the Eagle.
Eagly. Come on, man.
I still haven't finished the show, so
I know.
I never finished it either.
I know that's tough for you, AJ. It's that kind of a show, but man, it's got to be one of the best shows this year.
Yeah, it's up there with me with She-Hulk as well. So She-Hulk and Peacemaker are tied.
No, it's not. Dude.
For me, it is.
It's his opinion. It's his opinion. You can't say no. It's not when that's his opinion.
You gotta tell me you're lying. I know he's
lying. Mind Sandman. I loved Sandman.
I enjoyed Sandman. I'm not gonna say I loved it. I enjoyed it and I wanted more. I didn't get to see Paper Girls, and I heard that show was fantastic. So.
I already got canceled though.
Yeah. This week you got
fast. They're trying to find someone else to.
I'm hoping someone does, man. That's tough luck for Brian K. Vaughan. Yeah, I was really looking forward to that shit.
Oh well, at least Legion of Comics agrees with you guys.
It was phenomenal, dude.
Give it a try and finish up Peacemaker.
It was fucking.
I might just watch at least the last episode just to get.
Yeah, you know what, AJ? Let's watch the last episode.
It's James Gunn, man.
This is what real mindless fun is supposed to be, not that She-Hulk stuff. That like mindless fun, like you're saying that you're having fun with. You should have fun with Peacemaker.
Disqualified.
You should have fun with Peacemaker. Honestly, I think I want to say that Peacemaker is the best show this year. It really is. Best superhero show, at least.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, guys, don't forget, E-Man's got his show 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time when everyone's still at work. But hey, all you East Coasters can watch his show.
Bay Area Brews and Beats. What?
That's right. My other channel. Don't forget. Do me a favor, you guys. Follow Bay Area Brews and Bites here on YouTube. That's my Bay Area foodie and beer channel with Mimi and Erica. We go out around the Bay Area just talking about our favorite food and beer spots. Some of the places, best local spots here in the Bay, outside of Oakland, San Francisco, and San Jose. That's what we're trying to do.
All right. Well, with that being said, guys, we'll see you guys all on Monday. Have a good week, everyone.
Peace.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of the C-List Villains podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and email us at clistvillains@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or text us at 209-975-7597. Be sure to join Luke Week's Facebook group, Rare Keys and First Appearance Comics. And you can follow us on our 2 Instagram accounts, C-List Villains and C-List Villains Podcast. Lastly, follow the villains on their separate IG accounts, at Luke Weeks, at C-List Villainous Red, at C-List E-Man, and I am at AJ the Comic Collector. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next episode.